this precious little Santa. This is also from Kringle Express. This is our illuminated Santa with the Christmas tree. The one you're seeing there with the deer, I think, has sold out. So the one we have is the one with the Christmas tree, and we have only the white Santa remaining. This has been very, very popular. So a few left in that choice. You're saving almost $20. It is now 3 payments of $8.74, down from $46. So, the one I have is sold out. Don't look at the reindeer. Let's bring in Andrea Corbo. Andrea, do you have the one with the Christmas tree? There's a picture of it on .com. Let's see what it looks like for real.
Do.
There he is.
Yes, I do. It's good to be here with you, Caroline.
So good to be here with you as well, Andrea. Always nice to have your design expertise. Tell us more about Kringle Express. This is something you can only find at QVC, correct?
That's exactly right. Kringle Express is QVC's signature brand for holiday decor. So the best way to bring the festive pieces for the holidays into your home is through these pieces, because you're only going to get them here at QVC, like you said. And this little Santa with the Christmas tree, I think, is such the perfect quiet moment in Santa's North Pole forest. It's a depiction of him having chosen, I think, the perfect tree before it gets decorated, without all the embellishments of the holidays, but with this beautiful 5-point gold star here on top. It's such a beautiful moment, great for whether you're incorporating it into a large decor scene, maybe on a mantle or on a tablescape, or if you're in a smaller space and you just have small space decorating in your home. This is the perfect piece because you can virtually use it anywhere and bring some of that joy and that iconic Santa into your home.
I love that it's a small footprint and more of a vertical design. So you're right. It'll fit in all those spaces where maybe you've already got a few other things that you traditionally like to put out on that table or on your mantle or on a bookshelf. It's perfect. The dimension on this is 8 inches tall by 5.5. And so you only, it's going to fit on your mantle, and it's, again, not going to take up a lot of space. And I like that, because a lot of us, let's be honest, a lot of us have a ton of Christmas decorations already. But it's always nice to look for something where you can fit in one more spot that maybe you've been looking for something special. Maybe you collect Santa Clauses. I know a lot of you guys do. This is a great idea to add to your Santa collection as well. And you also get, as we were talking about with the little reindeer set we just showed, so much with the resin, so much detail, so much color. You can really see the texture of the fur on his hat and on the Christmas tree. It's just such a pretty piece. There's a nice close-up of it as well.
Right, and this is an illuminated piece as well, so that's a great close-up shot. Thank you so much. You can see, like Carolyn said, with the detailing in the boughs, that's what resin allows us to do, is to get that molded detailing. So you can see the hairs of his beard, you can see the fur on the trim of his hat and the pom-pom. And that goes all the way around to the back of Santa as well. So it is fully finished, 360 degrees space where the snowfall has fallen under the tree and under his boots. It's just dusted with glitter. So it looks like real freshly fallen snow. But then the tree has these circle cutouts within the entire body, and it's lit from within. You just need to add 3 AAA batteries. The gold star here on top will also light up. Your batteries go right down here on the bottom, and there is an option to either run it continuously or to set a 6-hour timer. And that's something that I really love with our pieces at Kringle Express, is you put that timer on and then you set it up on the mantle, or maybe with this size footprint, you're putting it into a cabinet, say with some of your special holiday pieces that you've collected over the years. And then that light's going to come on for you. You don't have to take it down. You don't have to open the china cabinet to get to it. It comes on for you every night at the same time. And like I said, it kind of helps you create that quiet moment. I collect Santas, and I have a lot of ones that are fun, and they have lots of colors and all different kinds of themes. But I also have a table where I like to set up my carolers and my trees, but just the plain trees and the carolers to kind of set that quiet village moment. And this is the perfect Santa to add to that space, because again, it's that freshly cut tree look right out of the forest, kind of a quiet moment for Santa, where he's just putting the perfect star on top of that beautiful little tree. And I love that this is a different Santa than the other ones I have, a smaller footprint, and one that I can use virtually anywhere in my home.
I love that it lights up because it could be even like a little night light if you put it up on the dresser in the kids' room or on the the high boy or the armoire. It's breakable, so you don't want to have the children playing with it, but someplace out of reach where they can look up and see Santa all lit up at night as they fall asleep.
Yes.
I also think great for a powder room. Maybe you have a little table at the end of that upstairs hallway that you like to decorate. Just a little pop of light in a corner that typically does not have something that lights up. I think it just makes everything look so much prettier with light. And again, the iconic Santa Claus. He looks just like the Santa we've known and loved since we were kids, or since like way beyond that, like in like the 1930s. I mean, he just looks like that Santa Claus that we're so familiar with and are that we think of at the holiday season. So he's illuminated. He's the only one we have left is the one with the Christmas tree. And of course, he's putting the star there on the top of the tree. The clearance price saves you almost $20, which is great. And that also means that there is no reorder available on this particular Santa piece from Kringle Express. I think too, Andrea, I love your idea of the curio cabinet. I know my sister-in-law collects Jim Shore things, and she has like a whole cabinet of Heartwood Creek. And I know many of you probably do something similar with what you like to collect. And this would be such a beautiful little scent, like on the center shelf with all the other things that don't light up, all the other little snowmen or Santa Clauses or whatever it might be, figurines around it, because it's a little bit larger and it also lights up.
Exactly. And it's nice if you have those unlit pieces to just accent them in between a few of them with a lit piece. You don't want them necessarily all to light up. That could be overwhelming, but it will help to draw the eye into that cabinet when that light is on, especially if it's in a room like a dining room or a room that maybe you're not in all the time and the lights aren't always on in there. You have that lit piece and it really does draw the eye. And that helps us to focus on some of those special collections that we've gathered over the years and we've added to. Just like a Santa collection for me, I try to add a new one each year.
Yeah.
And this one is so special and so different and yet so much detail. And again, that iconic, jolly, happy Santa from, the books that we used to read when I was a little girl, and that beautiful tree before it's been decorated, but yet it is lit from within. It's got those cutouts, so it looks like maybe throughout, but that gorgeous star, it's three-dimensional 5-point star, really pretty there on the top, and you can kind of see the loving way that Santa's gazing at that tree.
I love it. It's so cute. So add a new Santa. It's just $26. It's a nice savings today, and we only have a few hundred left to go around. So if you'd like it, stay in the ordering process. It is 3 payments of $874. Andrea, thank you so much. Are you back? I think you're back.
This is my only item.
Is that it?
Today.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Well, always nice to see you, even for only a few minutes.
You too, my friend.
Take care, honey. Now, if you're in the market for a